What's up, family? Security footage shows rapper XXXTentacion withdrawing $50,000 from a Bank of America in Florida before he was robbed and murdered in cold blood on June 18, 2018. When they killed him, he had the bag of money with him. They did him bad, fam. 20 years old, gone. The dude, in my opinion, was a brilliant artist. Brilliant artist, not no regular dude. Brilliant. And it was sad to see a young man get his life taken away from him by three poor hustlers. I call them poor hustlers, fam, because anytime you sit back and wait on somebody else to go to work and go get it, get up off their ass and go get it and deal with all of the stuff that they got to deal with working, whether they own their own business or having to deal with somebody else BS, whether it be customers or co-workers or management. You just plot and plan to just take theirs after they go out there and get it. Your hustle is, I'm gonna let somebody else go to work and then I'll just rob them because I'm too damn lazy to work myself. And I care so little about my own life and my own freedom that I'm willing to risk it for a quick come up. Now all three of the accusers are facing first-degree murder. All three of their dumbasses then threw their lives away and put their families through I don't know how much agony. Not to mention what they did to XXXTentacion's family. And even what they did to a lot of his fans, because a lot of his fans was really invested in him. The person, like I said, he wasn't no really regular dude. He was a brilliant dude, very, very insightful. He was, what they say, he moved like he had been here before. Very wise for his age. To see that video of him withdrawing that money, it was a little spooky. I tell you this, fam, XXXTentacion is not to blame for his murder. Drake is not to blame for XXXTentacion's murder. Even though the defense tried to make a case that the Broward County Sheriff's Office did not look into Drake being a possible suspect because he and Drake had a beef. Y'all know how they go back. Every rapper got at least 20 beefs. And Drake ain't killed nobody and ain't killing nobody. But to see that happened to that dude going to the bank, get his money, and then, so he can go buy that motorcycle. That's what he got the money for, to try to buy a motorcycle. Those bags are dead giveaways. Even if you don't have something in the bag, they popularized putting money in the bag and rolling around, pulling the money out of the bag at the clubs and in the streets and stuff. They popularized it so much that a lot of cats see the bag and they just automatically think it's some money in there. It's gotta be some money in there, especially if it's a brand bag. If it's a Louis, which is what I think they said he had, a Louis, a Gucci, or whatever, all that stuff, this expensive stuff. They figure like, if you got a bag like that, it's something expensive in there, right? And so what I would advise anybody to do, it's absolutely your money. You can do what you want. It's your life. You can do what you want. You can move however you want. But I would advise a person to not advertise, to not put themselves in a position where somebody may decide that, oh, he looked like he got it, I'm finna try to hit him for it. Because they'll do it. There's cats out there, man, they just ain't got no respect for nothing. And if they think you got it, if you fit the profile, if you rolling around with that jewelry all over you, you look like food. And these wolves out here gonna try to eat. You know, you driving a fancy car, be ready. Be ready. Stay on point. But even if you're not driving a fancy car, it's just cats out here, man. They'll rob anybody. Remember the case of the white guy who was walking home? I believe it was in Florida. He was walking home. He had a job at the dollar store, fam. The dollar store. Walking home. And these two uncivilized mutts, a girl and a guy, they robbed him and killed him. And I think it was reported they took less than $100. Threw their lives down the drain. Be careful out there, fam. Be very careful. Do not advertise your bread. Hell, I don't even carry cash anymore. You know, I just carry, hey, come on, you want these cards? If you get the ups on me, you got the card, hey, take it, man. And that's another thing, fam. I don't give a damn if you got 100,000 cash. I don't care if you holding $1 million cash. If a joker got the ups on you, let him have it, man. Live to fight another day. Live to hunt him down and go back and get it and come back with it. Get through it. Don't let your pride get you shot in the guts or the head. No more talk.